Hello. The writer's bedroom floor is with you again. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, it's a sunny day. It's still summer. Sitting on the floor, the same exact place I always do. And yeah, summer is not over yet. And the fight is not over. It's not over yet. And I was just kind of like, yeah, I have this feeling recently that I don't have the time. Like there is so little time, there's so little time, there's so little time. And you know why? Because like on my main job it's intensifying. Like there's more to do. And also like there is a lot of ideas happening and there is a lot of creative work to do. I'm editing. One thing I've suddenly begun writing. Another thing, it's so intense. Like that period where the stuff is just going through you, and it's and you have all this like agitation, excitement, jittery feeling inside of you. You have this feeling that I've got it, let me write it down, let me write it down. But it's too intense almost. It's like, I think I've made that metaphor before. It's like your body is a station, and it's like trains are like rickets, are like rushing through the station, rushing through the station, rushing through the station. And like you don't seem to be able to calm down. I feel like since the mid July, like it's been very hard for me to ground, to calm down. I keep trying to, like going to nature and near the water and um, meditating more and grounding myself more and just trying to enjoy the sunshine. Because this like rush of do, right, accomplish, move is so strong that I'm like, uh, mm, like it's hard to sustain. Like it's that thing where there is a phrase slow down to speed up, and instead of chaotically like frantically doing something, at times you just have to slow down, to slow down, and that will be the key to focus on the present moment so hard that you forget about everything else. And for me, like this rush and this intensity has been so great since mid July that I'm having trouble with this. Like I'm having trouble. I sense that I need it. I need to truly and deeply calm myself from the inside, on the inside. I need to go back to that calm place. I need to ground. I need to like ignore all the rushing and all the relentless pressuring to do more, to produce more. Because, when you have an idea and when you have this like writing bug, as J.K. Rowling calls it, this writing bug being very active, you just, you feel like you can't almost sit down. Like it's constant. It's constant. You can't push it away and you can't do nothing. Like you keep thinking about it every second of every day. And the other day I almost like thought about doing it all night. Like I was writing and I could sense myself tiring. Like it was already 2 in the morning. I could sense myself getting tired, but I still had like more to do. I still had rush of ideas. I still had the like I know how the scene is going to play out. I know like what will happen. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to write. Like I know that I need to continue, and I had to almost like force myself because my body was like, it was not having it. It was not having any of it because just I was too tired. I was too tired. And I'm even thinking, like in the periods like this, I'm even thinking of sacrificing some parts of my life in favor of writing. Like, for example, do less physical activity, write more. But I know that my body later on will not thank me for it. And I know for a fact that I was the most unhappy version of myself when I didn't do any physical activity. Like, whenever I'm stagnant, whenever I don't go outside, I don't run, I don't walk, I don't like exercise myself in any way, I will feel miserable. So, and my back will hurt, and yeah. But it's been uncomfortable because I'm feeling the rush and I'm trying to not burn myself out because, like, the body, I'm feeling like my body is changing and I'm changing, and like I know that I can do much more than I thought, and I know now that I can do much bigger things than I thought. But like sometimes I'm like I gotta control how many hours a day I work because I cannot do it for like 12 hours straight. I'm not like it's not possible. And I'm also, I think, afraid to lose that rush. You know, like when you write a few thousand words a day and it's really going good, you get like, especially in the beginning of the story, especially when you kind of build it up, build it up, build it up, when you know how it's going to get built up. Sorry, something like exploded on the street or something. Someone dropped something. So basically, when you get that initial rush, that first rush of the first days, first weeks, when you like just begin, when you get that new voice, because for me, I think most of the stories, most of the stuff I've written, they begin with the voice. Like I get the voice. Sometimes I write and I don't really register, and after like a few pages, I'm like, oh, the voice is strong. Someone arrived, something arrived here. The voice is unique and it's solid. And sometimes it happened to me recently. In the last few months, I began a story, like a romance one, and I really liked the first, I don't know, page and a half. I really thought that was like an original beginning. It begins like with the chat between two people, but the more I kind of plunged into it, the more I was like, yes, but this is not strong enough. Like I can't explain. Like it's it's pretty typical. Like it's not strong enough. Like it's still worth investing my time in and investigating it further, but it's pretty bland. I don't know. It's like not deep enough. And here about the thing I'm talking about right now, I got the voice. All of a sudden, I got the voice, and I was like, oh, okay. Like this voice is strong enough. It's deep enough. It's good enough. Like it's not bland. It's not commercial. It's not as just as somebody else has written it. It's not derivative. It's stronger, and like to I'm saying all that to say that when you get that, you, like me personally, I think I have the fear of losing the momentum, of losing the wave, and of losing like the rush of words that arrives, and just losing the rhythm of the story, and like being at a loss what to do next. And so I try to ride the wave until the very end. I try to ride it as long as I can. I try to use it as long as I can, but at the moment, unfortunately, as often in life, I have my main job also getting more intense, and I cannot ride the wave as much as I would like to. I mean, maybe by nights and in the evenings, but not that I'm struggling, and not that inside I don't know that I can finish it because I know I can. But yeah, like I'm feeling the rush basically. In one phrase, I'm feeling the rush. And I also want to say, if you also feel the rush to do something, to go somewhere, to make it happen, please don't listen to like Instagram advice or read like I don't know like to how many words whomever has written or how many videos whomever has posted or like how successful sometimes someone seems to be or how fast they have found success or anything. Don't get distracted by whatever the fuck else people are doing around you, because the more I work on my ideas and on my writing and on my stuff, the more I think that everyone just finds out and essentially invents their own system. Everyone works in their own system, in their own method, in their own way. Some people could write 5,000 words a day, some people could write 50 words a day, some people could write two sentences. Like me on the metro today, I was like, let me write two sentences on my phone because I think I got the last phrase actually. I'm not sure if it's going to really be the last phrase, but I got the last sentence. I got the way that it's going to go, and I wrote it down. Um, but yeah, if you feel the rush, then I guess it's your method, because not to compare, but to me, those rushes arrive periodically. They arrive like waves. They kind of overtake, and sometimes I get angry at myself for beginning so many new projects and to kind of for jumping so much in between them, and for not being like decisive enough to do one thing until the very end. But I'm also grateful. I'm just grateful that my body and my head and my mind are like capable of sustaining this, because like I've recently only realized that I'm sustaining quite a lot of stuff, just kind of doing quite a lot of stuff, and not because someone forces me to, but because I'm getting the inspiration and I'm trying to make it happen. I'm trying really intensely, and I'm feeling how hard it is, but I'm still doing it. So I'm grateful for my body for sustaining this. And I'm grateful for that rush that arrived, because without the rush, I would have never, I think, gotten the idea. I would have never written so much. I would have never brimmed with like inspiration. I don't know. It would have never been possible.